Is it working? And 안녕하세요, Lim Singapore. Oh, okay. The aircraft is louder than me. Let the aircraft pass first. Yeah, I deliberately chose to live very near the airport because every time I come back from come here from other countries, that's when I'm the most tired. And I don't want to make a long trip from the airport back home. I want my home as close to the airport as possible. All right. Just a slight daily nuisance, but it's fine. And here we go. 안녕하세요. 림페시 Singapore 남자입니다. 안녕하세요, 여러분들. This is episode 204 of my weekly coffee chat and episode 2 of my weekly coffee chat on LinkedIn. Okay, again. This is episode 204 of my weekly coffee chat on my YouTube channel, and this is episode 2 on my LinkedIn. And welcome, Jabba. Welcome back from Philadelphia. Let me highlight it. Let's see how this works. Oh, there you go. Wow, this is the first time I'm using this function, by the way. This is very cool. Wow, Jabba Hudson from Philadelphia. Welcome. It's Friday once again, man. These days, right? I really look forward to doing this weekly chat. You know why? Because doing this weekly chat means I've made it to the end of the week, where I can just grab a nice little coffee and just take it easy and just give myself a pat on the shoulder. Whew. 수고했다, 잘했다. Well done. You know, 수고했다 is such a warm greeting, common in Korea, common in China. 辛苦了. But I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is in English. Let's see, Java. I've never been to Singapore. I've yet to go. What's the food taste? Oh, I'm living in New York. So we're not that far away, Java. We're only like two plus hours away. I left Singapore about 23 years ago, so it's changed a lot. I cannot pretend to know what Singapore is right now. An entire generation of people, the people who walking down the street, and those 20 plus years olds, they didn't exist when I was there. Most of the stuff that people know Singapore for today didn't exist when I was there. So honestly, I cannot say, I say most most tourists know what Singapore is like better than I do. I know what Korea is like. I know what Turkey is like. I know what Istanbul is like, because these were the countries I spent the most time in over the past 8 years or so. But yeah, sad to say, I've not been to Singapore for a very long time. So, and I'm in fact a lot closer to you right now than you think, Jabba. I'm just 2 hours from you here in New York City. So how has everybody's week been? How's your week? Is there anything amazing that happened to you this week that you want to share with me? I had again an amazing week. It's just last week I was talking about why I would remember last week, the first week of June 2023 for the rest of my life. Yeah. And this week, wow. If you caught last week's episode, you know that I started working on a book. And and I actually finished writing the whole book this week. And today I sent it for editorial services, which means I have officially finished writing the book. Yay! Big check money, overcoming money frustrations. If you don't know about it, please go to my LinkedIn, and in the features column, you can see where you can download a free chapter to see what this whole book is all about. Everybody knows about me, and everybody knows me in a different way. And now, aren't you curious? That person that you know, this person that you know, what kind of a book would that person you know about this person? What kind of a book would that person write? Yeah. Java. Yes. Oh, I really love this new function. So I could actually see the comments from my LinkedIn and my YouTube right here. So I don't have to like open multiple windows and wow, this is really good. I love this. So anything amazing happened this week in your life, Java? Eva Aina, hi, I was just looking for a channel. Welcome, Eva, welcome. And for those of you new to my channel, this is episode 204 of my weekly coffee chat on YouTube and episode 2 on LinkedIn. And I'm using this restream right now. I just figured out how this worked 2 weeks ago. I'm really amazed. I could even see all the comments right here. I don't have to switch between windows. It's amazing. I love it. And welcome, Eva. Welcome. Where are you watching from? Ah, it's Friday. Whenever you come to this live stream, you know you made it to Friday. You know you endured and triumphed. Let's look at Java. What's Java? Nothing new, but things are going to get ready to start brightening up soon. Wow, I love it. I can feel that positivity right there. You want to share more about this, Java? And oh, I see more people joining the stream. Welcome. For those of you new to my live stream, this is episode 204 of my weekly live chat on YouTube and episode 2 on LinkedIn. And Eva is watching from California. Oh, on the West Coast. Welcome to Friday. And of course, for all of you watching from Asia, welcome to the weekend. It's Saturday in Asia right now, yeah? And yeah, this is Friday night here in New York City. And Ken Collins! Oh, hello, Jason from Lake Winnebago in Wisconsin. Ken Collins. Oh, I am so grateful. Ken Collins, a man who had such a profound impact on my life. Back in March, when I first met him, when I was not sure what my life here in America is going to be like or what I'm about, he gave me the kind of advice that I would say in no small part started the JJ Dynamite company, started me on my book journey, started even my teaching my investment courses. Yes, if you read my LinkedIn, that's the very first intake, the first time I ever taught my investment methods. Everything, it all started from pretty much from this man and a few other very amazing men that I met along the way. So I really just want to here this Friday just extend a very, very heartful thank you to Ken, like Ken Collins and your beautiful wife for the impact that you had on my life. I'm very, very grateful. Yeah, very grateful. I hope you had an amazing week. How's your week been, sir? And how's Cindy? Oh, and Chacha is back. Welcome back, Chacha. Every Friday night. Wow, Jack. Good night, Jackie Chan. Wow. Actually, I do Bruce Lee better than Jackie Chan. But anyways, yeah, I do very good Bruce Lee impersonations. Okay. When you pour water in the cup, it becomes the cup. When you pour water in the teapot, it becomes the pot. Be water, my friend. Oh, Chacha. Where are you watching from again, Chacha? How is everybody's week? Huh? We made it to the end of the week. This is Friday. Wow, Friday night here in New York City. And what, Saturday morning in Asia, yeah? Where are all my Asia friends? Come on, come on. Wow, I love this so much. I can see all the comments from both LinkedIn and YouTube right here. Restream. Wow, guys, if you want to do your live streams, really check out Restream. This is so good, and it's free, by the way. Yeah, it's free. I'm not paying a dime for this. It's crazy. Peru. Oh, buenas noches. ¿Qué pasa? I bet you it sounds different in your country. Ah. I want to see how this thing looks on my YouTube channel, on my LinkedIn. Wow, there you go. Wow, this looks good. Wow. Okay, I better not waste bandwidth. I better close this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Ken Collins. Ken Collins. Will you be on speaker stage in August IMC? I will. It is almost certain. Okay, it is almost. I have 80% and above confidence. Of course, I still have to go through the process of going through the semi-finals and finals, but I am very certain that I'm going to be one of the 10. Very certain. Cindy and I are big fans. Impressive, all the impactful things you have launched in a short period of time. Oh, thank you so much, Ken. Like I say, you fired me up. You gave me direction, that direction, opened up other directions, and boom, here I am, a completely different man from the person you met back in March in the previous IMC. I'm so excited to go back to IMC this August. I'm so excited because I'm going back to August IMC a different man, and I can't wait to share the story through the workshop that I'm applying to teach on Think Tank Day. Yeah, yes, I'm taking that up. The first time ever for participants like us, uh, who really took that knowledge and all that training and built something to give a workshop on business building, and I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to share all the amazing things that has happened to me and what that since I joined the John Maxwell team, and how I took all the tools and all the help and training from Roddy, from Deb, from all these amazing people, to Elizabeth, Kelly, all these amazing people, just put how I put them all together and pretty much created this life right now. I can't wait to share this. Ken, I was the match, you are the fire. All right, now people will say I am the dynamite. You were the match that lighted the dynamite. Yeah, that those few minutes I had with you, you cannot imagine how profound it was in my life. Thank you so much, Colin. Colin. Thank you so much, Ken. Ken and Cindy Collins. Amazing. John Maxwell coaches and consultants with their own companies and practices as well. Cha-Cha, Transformers, Rise of the Beast was filmed in Machu Picchu, Peru, here in Peru. People are crazy for the movie. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad. Yeah. And Ken, the Dynamite, good one. Yeah, that's my new moniker. Once again, I want to give due credit where it's due. JJ Dynamite, this moniker given to me jointly by the top, one of I would say the top, yeah, the top corporate namer in America, and also best selling author, Alexander Watkins, and the co-author of the Go Giver, Bob Burke. So Mr. Bob Burke and Alexander Watkins came together and gave me this moniker, JJ Dynamite, Jason Jang the Dynamite. And I love it so much. I love it so much. Like immediately, I love it so much because it felt like me, like exploding, like dynamite exploding, and Jason Jang the Dynamite. I love it so much, and so I registered my company as JJ Dynamite LLC, and everything that I do, I changed all my logos, everything to JJ Dynamite, until one day I realized that it's actually a reference to a 75-year-old comedian, no need to people who are above 50 years old. No, I, He spelled it. He called himself the JJ Dynamite. Yeah, but I'm the JJ Dynamite. So no conflict there. No conflicts there. I really love it so much, and has been my identity so far. So again, thank you, Bob Berg. Thank you, Alexandra Watkins. I really appreciate it. Both of you also the are amongst the people who really created me, who I am here in America, here in the United States. I'm so grateful. Java. Subway Surface Trolley, the home of Philadelphia. Oh, yeah, Jabba, are you surprised I'm actually like just 2 hours from you? Like, I'm not that far, only 2 hours away. Wow, so much gratefulness today. I mean, I'm so happy and so honored to have Ken Collins on the live stream today. Wow, such a big honor. This is a one long tiring week. Yeah, I hope a lot of good things happen to all of you this week so far. Do feel welcome to share with me. What are the amazing things that happened to you? For me, wow, this week, so number one, I sent my book for editorial, so I'm done. My book, my first book, Paycheck Money: Overcoming Money Frustrations, is done. I'm done writing it. I'm now looking forward to the second book. And this week, I got such great feedback from my investment students. I'm so touched by the transformation that I see in their lives. I'm so grateful as one more intake graduates from my life. And this week, I'm also so grateful to graduate from my church mission training, mm, evangelism training. So I'm very grateful for that. And wow, yeah, I think these are the three most grateful things that happened to me this week. Again, another really big week. Java. what what great things happened to all of you this week? Anyone want to share? Really, every Friday night, it feels so good to just grab a coffee and just think about the amazing things that happen throughout the week. Your achievements, your wins, the great things that happen, the great people that you meet. Oh, this week I met so many great new people that just this week. Steve Spiro, the master connector, Tensel Ali, four times memory Olympics champion based off in Australia. All these amazing people, and just amazing people just coming into my life all the time right now. I'm so grateful. And Tencel, if you happen to be watching, hello. Somehow I can't talk properly today. I don't know why. Somehow I'm tripping over my words, and oh man, I hope I hope this doesn't happen when I speak on stage this August in IMC. Next month, going with John Maxwell to Panama to do transformation for the country of Panama. So many things to look forward to. Life is good. What is a good life? To me, a good life is not a life where you just sit around do nothing. But a good life is a life where you feel like your life matters in this world. That your life is impacting other people all the time. To me, that is the good life. And Kim Teo, hi, Kim Teo from Singapore. Kim Teo, look at this. I got this new function. See, you can see your comment here. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, where's Kim Teo? Hold up. Oh, Kim Teo, hello, yeah, hi Limpe. Yeah, for those of you who are wondering, my friends in the United States call me the JJ Dynamite, but all my other friends in Asia, all across Asia, call me Mr. Limpe. So for 203 episodes on YouTube, this has been called the Limpe Weekly Coffee Chat. And welcome, Kim. I hope. How's your week? How's your week? Tell me any amazing things happened to you this week. And oh, my one of my best buddies, Frank Montes from Las Vegas. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Frank, for coming on again this week. Frank, one of the great things that happened to me is I woke up to see another day. Oh, this is the epitome of gratitude, by the way. Huh? This is the epitome of gratitude, you know. When you can honestly open your eyes every morning and just go, wow, this is awesome. Rather than, oh, another day. This is the epitome of gratitude. When you can wake up every morning like this. Now, there's nothing, you cannot experience bad things in life. Yeah. You just cannot. You just become incapable of experiencing any bad things in life. Thank you for sharing, Frank. And, from Kim. Yeah, cool. Kim, for the first time, yeah, you can see your own comments on my screen. Yeah, for the first time in 204 episodes, man. Took me a long time to figure out all these new apps and new gimmicks out there. Oh, I saw 真係腿多咗就，我真係腿多咗就說嚟㗎。So any amazing things happen to all of you? I just shared, yeah, 3 great things that happened to me this week. Jabba, let's see, Jabba. Eventually, I will travel to Japan. I really want to see the city over there, and I guess it's the first time for everything. Oh, eventually is when? Eventually, without a date, it's a mere, what's that? It's not even a dream, though. Eventually, without a date, it's just an idea. Eventually, with a date, now that's a vision, that's a goal. Nothing without a date ever comes true. Put a date to it, and don't be surprised. Put a date to it. Write it down on a piece of paper. By when this year I will be in Japan. Fold that little piece of paper into your wallet and put it there. I cannot tell you how many times I've done that, and it has always come true for me. When I want something, I write it down on a small piece of paper. I want it bad enough, I write it down on a piece of paper. I fold it, I put it in my wallet, and sometime later, it always comes true. You know, I don't know the science behind it. Maybe something to do with subconscious or what, I don't know. For those of you new to my live stream, this is episode 204 of my weekly coffee chat on YouTube and episode 2 on LinkedIn. So grateful today for my friend, my buddy Frank, and my mentor Ken Collins for tuning in from you on LinkedIn. Yeah, the first time I actually could be able to figure out the tech or how to consolidate these things on one platform. Frank, I have to write that down. Eventually, without a date, it's just an idea. Wow, a quotable, pen-reaching moment. but Frank's learning attitude and your thirst, this real thirst to learn and grow. Wow, it's amazing. It's inspiring. Frank, fabulous Frank, coach, trainer, always growing, amazing. Kim, I keep seeing videos of New York with some orange haze. Oh yeah, it's so bad. Over the past 3 days, today it cleared up completely. Today is all okay now. But over the past 3 days, the AQI, the air quality index, was as high as 400. Can't go out at all. No going out. Yeah, it's real. It was real. It was really bad here in New York. Java. I will certainly put a date to it. I'm hoping to go sometime, probably September or December. Great! Now you're getting specific. September or December. Now put a year to it. September, December, when, Java? Put it, write it down. Write it down. Now it's becoming a goal. Now it has the power to come true. Now it's beginning to have the power to come true. Write a year to it. Come on, write a year to it. Write a year to it. I'm so excited for you, Jabba. You got you're gonna make this is gonna come true. Once you put that year to it, it's gonna come true. I promise you. Oh, I can even have graphics in here. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, 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 even captions. Wow. Wow. Wow, there's a lot of things we can do on Restream. Wow. Wow, I can add a logo. Oh. Oh. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, very interesting. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, very few people believe that I've only started using stuff like Calendly and Zoom just about 6 months ago. I only started all these tech things here in the United States. Yeah. Even my Instagram channel is 6 months old. Even even my LinkedIn was opened a long time ago, but I only started using 6 months about 6 months ago as well. I'm so new to all this whole tech thing. Ever. I want wonderful things to happen in my life too, and you will. I have only improved my attitude. That's the most important thing. That's the only wonderful thing I can think of. It actually increased my energy a lot. And if you ask me, that is the game changer right there. Just a few days ago, I was reading from John Maxwell's daily Maxwell reader, and I was talking about attitude and how important, like just having an attitude. That's the game changer. Exactly, having a good attitude will change your game. To me, having a good attitude is like the pivot of a very long liver. Without the pivot, that long liver is like all your talent, your gifts, all means nothing. That pivot is the attitude right there, right there. And ever, wow, right there, you just made one of the most important shifts in your life. And you just said it. You increase your energy a lot. And now you have energy, the kind of positivity to go and handle more things than you thought you ever could. Attitude is everything. Yeah. And so proud of you, Eva. Oh, so nice to hear all these stories. All these stories of dreams, of, you know, I want to go to Japan. I improve my attitude. Man, if you ask me, this is great. This is great. Thank you for sharing your lives with me. Oh, this makes this live stream worth doing for me, Eva. But is it enough to get me to Japan? Yes. It is enough to get you to Japan, the moon, and Mars, and beyond. If only you decided that it is truly what you want, with a great attitude and a firm resolute, and a firm um grasp of what you that it, the whole question is this: if you have a great attitude, now the only question is, what do you really want? If you really want to go to Japan, it will bring you to Japan. If you really want to go to Mars, it will bring you to Mars. Yes, it's that powerful. But look, don't miss this. What most people do with this power is throwing it randomly around. Like, oh, okay, maybe I try going to Japan. Maybe I try going to Australia. When honestly, that's not even what you want in life. That is the abuse of the power of positive attitude. Having a positive attitude is like the first step. Now the next step is truly coming to get clear on what you really want to achieve. And then you do the same thing what Java did. You put a date to it. And now watch the magic happen. Wow, it's been such a great half an hour, yeah. I really want to stick around and really see the follow-up response from Jabba and Ava. Because usually I kind of like finish in half an hour, right? But I'm so curious. I'm so curious about how Jabba and Ava is gonna respond. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, see what response I get from them. No response yet. How about Kim? Is there any victories you would like to share with me this week? Kim from Singapore. Oh, Jabba. If you want to know about what Singapore is like right now, ask Kim Teo. She's in Singapore right now. Exercises for your busy schedule. Yes, that is non-negotiable. I do my facial routine, my face yoga, everything that I show on my YouTube channel, I do daily without compromise. Okay. like I keep saying, like I have big goals in life, right? But the thing is, I have one central goal that is unwavering, and that is to look just like this, exactly like this, when I'm 50. Okay, that's 3 years. This is just 3 years later. Wow, yeah, time flies, yeah, Kim. When you first came to my channel, 50 years old for me was like what, 5 years in the future, but now it's just 3 years. Actually, it's just 2.5 years. 2.5 years to 50 years old. Whoa, I can't wait. Actually, very excited. I'm very excited. So every day, yes, I keep up with my face yoga, my nutritions, my products. I avoid the three enemies of anti-aging. I do everything I preach on my YouTube channel. Okay, ever. I really want something. It's true. What do you want? We feel welcome to share with us, because you know whatever, the first manifestation of your dreams and ideas is in the physical world is through words and sound. When you say it, that is the first time your goal and your idea have a real thing in the physical world. When you write it down, when you comment about it, that is the first time your goal in the head, which was just an idea, has its first physical manifestation in the world. It's amazing, right? Yeah, if you think about it, it's that easy to manifest your dreams and ideas in the physical world. The first thing you can do is just to talk about it or write about it. Kim, I need to be consistent with the face exercise. People tell me, they struggle with consistency. I always tell them, there is only one reason you struggle with consistency. You struggle with consistency over things that you don't really want. Don't miss this, I'm going to say it again. People struggle with consistency over things they don't really want. If it's something you really want, I promise you, every day you'll be on fire about it. Every single day you'll be doing it. When you go to bed at night, you can't wait to wake up and do it again. Consistency is a natural consequence of being on fire, doing something that's in line with your purpose, value, and goals. Something that you really want done. Something that you really want. Anyone and everyone who tells me to struggle with consistency, I say the same thing. This is simply something you don't really want. So now go get clear about your values, get clear about your purpose, get clarity, and really find out what drives you. Find out what you really want and focus on those things. Those things will become the most consistent things in your life. Ever. But traveling is my favorite. Write it down. There you go. Traveling is your favorite. No. Traveling is your favorite is not good enough. This doesn't sound like a goal. Anna, make it sound like a goal. Make it sound like what you really want to do. Describe. Describe it, because this is the first physical manifestation of your dream in the physical world. And I'm so honored and so grateful that that first manifestation is going to find its physical manifestation right here on my channel, on my live stream. I would like to welcome you to feel welcome. to give it depth, to give it detail, to make it real here, ever. Ever. Okay, I will. So beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. I'm really enjoying this, like every Friday evening after one long, exciting week. Nonetheless, it's exciting, but nonetheless tiring and exhausting. Grabbing a coffee, just talking about life with all of you. I love it. And talking about life is, if you ask me, people know me as someone who talks about money all the time. But honestly, my passion is talking about life. And if you are in my investment class, you know that half the time I talk about life. Because money and life are intrinsically linked. If you do not apply your philosophy in the philosophy you apply in life will be the philosophy you apply towards money, investment, and everything financial. Both are one. Money has no meaning outside the context of life, and life is unsustainable outside the context of money. Accept one and deny the other, and you set yourself up for endless paycheck. That's why I wrote the book, Paycheck Money, Overcoming Money Frustrations. Overcoming money frustrations is a matter of aligning your values when it comes to life and money. Align them. That's what I call fixing a relationship with money. Going from denying money, saying money is dirty. Oh, I don't live my life about money. I don't care about money. I don't need to make a lot of money. Going from that to a realistic, grateful acceptance of money in your life. Now that would change your life. That's what I talk about in my upcoming book, Paycheck Money. And if you want a free chapter, do make sure you go to my LinkedIn channel where I post in my featured section where how you can get a free preview copy of my book. Free preview chapter of my book. Go get it. Go get it. Really. Okay, so any final words? Any final words, anyone? See, just now I was like when I started the live stream just now, I was so not warmed up. I was I was tripping over my own words. I was eating words oh, now I'm really getting into the groove. Even talking needs warm up. Oh, so grateful for Eva, Kim Hill, Jabba, Frank, Ken. Wow, so grateful for all of you on my stream today. Chacha from Peru. Chacha, every week he's here, he or she. Oh, I don't think it's necessary to define it. Yeah. So, so grateful. And I hope you guys had a better, a more amazing week than I had. And I want to wish all of you a very bombastic weekend and a very, very awesome week next week. And again, next Friday, come back here and tell me about it. Yeah? See you next week. 안녕. Okay, how do I stop this? Oh, end stream.